Well, I'm back. Sorry I'm a bit late tonight. I kinda got a bit distracted, so... Still getting everything ready, and... done. There we go. What was I doing? Right, let's go to Feros. Well, I know that, but I think I was in the middle of something else at the same time. Right, I was looking for pirates. Or something like that. Hostile takeover. Finnish crime lords. The Han system of Gemini Sigma. And Dis of Hades Gamma. So if I'm in Dis, I look for Han Gemini. Pretty sure I visited all these places. Yes, so I'm looking for Gemini, Ming, Han. I'm pretty sure I've been to Ming. Just as I was exploring around, that is. Some good news on the side, though, is, so I recently heard my sister got a new kind of side work, which is great. Like, I don't actually fully understand what she's doing. She's editing for a company, but, oh, Matrix Writings. I think that's the last one. But, given everything has been happening, it's really good to hear that she's been able to get some work. Like, she's actually been, studying to become a teacher, but teaching's been a bit hard with the current world situation that we're in. Scans of Paravan revealed an unnamed station in geosynchronous orbit. The salvage team found no evidence of the origins of the station, but they did find one matriarch writing. I didn't get any reward for that, so maybe I don't have enough for that yet. Anyway, let's carry on. It's just hard, so it's all, like, at this point, any good news is great news. What was I doing before? I'll just bring you two for now. Because it won't matter until I get to... Who did I bring on... the Ice Noveria? That was... I'm pretty sure Liara and... Tali. So I might have... Rex and Ash... No, I can't do that. Garrus and Ashley. That seems like a good mix. Yeah, let's go this way first. Oh, my microphone's getting in the way! What I can see on screen... Plus, the fact that I'm not going to Feros immediately gives people a chance to slip into the stream while I... Oh, that was a mistake. I got good air, though. Yeah, carry on. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. And don't you cry no more. If I was any better at singing, I'd probably be worried about getting copyright struck, but I'm pretty sure that my singing is just mediocre enough to get past that kind of stuff. So much nothing here. Like, no, I'm gonna shut up about complaining about these planets. I'm done. There's nothing more to be said. I'll just be rehashing stuff I've already said other times before. Unless I said them during the time where I forgot to put my microphone on, then they're just lost in the ether, because I still am not going to repeat what I've said. Doot doot. Doot doot doot. I'm getting my mods back. And speaking of... Wait. Okay, just making sure, like, selling all those items doesn't include selling equipped items. Because that would have been terrible if I just, like, sold all of my really good armor and such. What am I trying to do? This. Yeah, may as well finish off as much stuff as I can. Really? Oh, that looks cool. I like that helmet. How is it, like, okay, Garrus is 49, he's 49. I guess it's because I didn't put stuff into Warp and Throw that so many things are nearly completed. Anyway. I kind of want to go into the middle a bit more. But I am going to mark this off on the map. There's no other reason to be in the middle, therefore it's a perfect place to hide gems. That and the top, the northeastmost point on the map. So yeah, let's make the letter N. I'm going to continue traveling like northeast-ish. It already pays off. Come on. Whee! What are this? What is this, rather? That's how you grammar. Mummified Solarian? ID tag. Wait, aren't I already finished with all of that? You discovered several small artifacts. Among them is an identification tag belonging to Captain Stranker, one of the Solarian soldiers. Hunting down someone, probably Saren, I don't care. No, well, I care about, like... That was rude of me. You should always care about soldiers and their well-being. Heavy metal. Ooh, I must be getting... Oh, I should actually refresh my understanding. Only 2 heavy metals. 1 emblem, 2 data, and 3 medallions. Yeah, I got 4 out of 3 Solarian. That actually makes me happy because it means that I can get more than what I need, and I don't know what I'm saying right now. But the point is, there's an overfill, therefore, even if I miss some on one planet, there's always the potential to get more on another. I have a strong suspicion that this gem I'm about to go to is not heavy metal, but I'm still grabbing it anyway. Because never assume. Because if you assume, you suck. Never assume. Always make a hypothesis, and then study that hypothesis to see if it's accurate, and if it is not accurate, it was a bad hypothesis, but never assume. This looks like a big lump, so maybe... Oh, cobalt. That's like a light metal. A light element. Or rare. But it's not heavy. Okay. At this point, I'll just head straight to the end. Whee! That was an... Oh, whoops. But that was still a very nice launch. I've got hiccups as well. Oh, don't tell me it's up there. It's up there. Well, then I'll just go all around this and see where the stupid entrance is. Probably turrets. I don't see small pips, so that's not like, small soldiers. Isn't that a movie, Small Soldiers? Or is it Toy Soldiers? I semi-remember the plot of that film. I think it was like military AI accidentally got into toys. Easy peasy. Squeezy like a lemon. Going in hot. Shotgun. Sniper. Let's go. Ooh. Oh. Shouldn't have picked that until later. Maybe. Don't I have a max of 8? No, that's grenades. What?
Eat this! Locked and loaded.
Oh wait, no, wrong person. I'm so confused. That was the right person.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, Rex. Garrus, your helmets are off. So I'll try and remember that for future reference. Hey, Crime Boss. Nice, Garrus. Use that sniper rifle as if it's a shotgun. Very nice, Garrus, actually. Never mind, I shouldn't mock you. Well, that's that done.
Secured.
Any thoughts?
Just lead the way.
Okay. No thoughts, head empty. Wetware. Great place for biotic stuff. More rubbish Phoenix equipment. They do nothing for me. They're not light armor. They're medium and heavy. Usually. Maybe they all have. Maybe they do have light armor that I just picked up. I don't know. No. Oh. Medium armor Tyrion. Well, in that case, we'll see how good it is. Not that good. Let's go. Let's carry on. And as soon as I get back into Mako, I am just leaving. Yeah, 7's the max. Let's get down to business to defeat someone. Let's return to Normandy to get started on a new planet. Oh, I leveled up. What do I want to increase? Pistol's pretty nice. I actually, well, barrier, what am I talking about? Advanced barriers, very nice. Anyway. I'm just gonna quickly take a cheeky peeky over in Ming. Just to double check. I'm not gonna land on any planets, but if any... Oh, yeah. I've definitely been here before. Unless that's a mission that I haven't... Oh, wait a second. No, I haven't. Medallion recovered, so only 2 more of those. Hold the phone. So I haven't been here, so that means I probably haven't been here. The Worthington is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design, configured for mixed freight. I don't care. What matters is that I'm bringing Garrus and Ashley. And then for the final mission, I'll bring Rex and Caden. Yeah, that'll have to be what it is. So these are the 2 people I'm going to eventually bring to Feros. While I'm here, I may as well look up, Oh, so it's this one. Talk to Gareth.
Guess nobody's home.
Light armor? Mantis. Sorry, I stopped myself from talking. Whoopsies. Not good, not good at all.
Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running.
Well, in that case, then we're not gonna go in hot. Although I should quickly just check if... Oh, wow, that's a good Omnitel. Do I want to give it to someone better? Nah. Take it anyway. Take it anyway. Doesn't matter. Just want to make sure everybody's using the right weaponry. Oh, this way. It's a trap! Or husks.
Hear that? We're not alone. Somebody set that trap. The whole place could be wired.
Fine. It's a trap! Wait, did someone heal me? I didn't ask permission. I was barely hurt. Well, why would I ask permission? I mean, they didn't ask me for permission to use a heal. But I still see 7, so I presume not. Meanwhile, my intent was to use those things as, like, defensive... Well, pretty much my own traps. Did I hurt someone? Didn't mean to. It's probably the bridge. Hello.
make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Am I gonna have to make a decision?
It looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. Body's nothing but an empty shell.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
Your call, Commander. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
That is a good idea. Whoopsies. So this is like an execution choice? Well, I shouldn't word it like that.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless.
We can
so
actually...
damn angry.
Why can't we take him to
Dr. Smith gave us
Citadel?
the meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't.
I don't want to say sounded hysterical, but she does need to calm down. Not necessarily saying that her feelings aren't valid, though.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Interesting acting. Julia, if you had calmed down... Maybe I should have looked at that log last. But I guess she went crazy. So what do we do? Disconnect or not disconnect? Leave on for now? What's he got? Like, if there's no option to take him with us... Man, this is not easy. Look, I'm not thinking about this in terms of the game right now. I'm thinking about this in... I don't know the condition. I know that they said, like, oh, he's dead, but... I just... partly don't see the point in killing. Like, letting them get pulled the plug on. Assuming that there is a way to save them. Just put the gun away before I attempt to shoot him in the head. Well, maybe that's quicker. What do you think? Oh, now you don't want to talk? Come on! As far as I can tell, he has got no one else. The one person that was really fighting for his life was Julia, and the problem with Julia right now is she's kind of over there somewhere. Oh no, her body's gone. I look away for 1 second and she's turned into a zombie. I don't know if this is like the right call or anything, but oh, this is really getting to me. Alpha on, alpha on, alpha on, alpha on. This is a call that should be made by family. I don't know this dude. The problem is, it's like... The question is... that I'm going to boil it down to right now is he suffering? But at the same time, do I have a right to end suffering?
Securing point.
I could end up spending the entire stream just racking my head with this singular question. I'm just going to run a test really quickly. Okay, that didn't work. I don't know. And I have no one in my chat to ask. What do I feel in my heart? Like this entire time, I've been leaning towards turning it off to end the suffering. Or rather, like... I guess in some way, medically speaking, there wouldn't be any difference. Like, there is no difference between leaving it on or turning it off. Because he's dead. He's already dead. And the whole fact that it's called life support maybe is just misleading? No. Brain dead is brain dead. But do they know that? Please tell me I take the body with me and I get him to a medical professional who knows more than me. If there's no more information, then... Of his brother's face. That's Jacob, right? Yeah, it should be... Look, I've just found... I just realized that he has a living relative. It's his call, not mine. Excuse you, what was that? This is my decision. This is the right decision. In that it shouldn't be my decision. I almost want to go to Citadel immediately. Yeah, sure. Wait, no, sorry. Press escape by accident. But it's an opportunity to look at these. So, nothing. That's the one I'm just doing. Meet Mr. Blake of the Fortuna System for a reward. That's probably a trap. I'll finish these two side quests and then do Feros. That is my final decree. This is actually a new system. Please let me finish heavy metal somehow. Please let me finish heavy metal somehow. And since there's a crime boss, this is 110% me bringing Garrus. Tyrian insignia. Wait, is this the last one? Ray element, doesn't matter. might have been 2 Tyrion insignias, but I'm landing. Garrus, actually, accept. Free gems right here. Probably more stuff behind me, but let's just go this way first anyway. If it's heavy metals, then that's done. All I'm looking for is like extra tidbits. Iridium? That sounds pretty heavy. Or rare. I have to check. Are you kidding me? Oh, one more. Wait, yeah, the Tyrion insignias are done. This somehow seems like a very small planet. Well, a very small map for a planet. Hey! Wait, no, that's the thing that I already knew about. Please don't be at the top. Yeah, it's not.
Turn back, Commander. You're going beyond
Shush.
the operational area.
What you gonna do? Blow me up?
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I'm heading back. Happy now? Not like I was going AWOL. Ooh, this is starting to look a lot like an arena. Prothean data disk? Tyrion insignia, I've already finished that. I get quite a lot of money for those, though. Wormy? A big flat open space and there's not a worm? Sacrilege. Also, I'm happy that I remembered that quick save is the thing. Also, I did a... Oh, gems. I did a bit of cheeky, offline monster hunting. Mostly just to get some fishing out of the way. Because that's not really a stream thing to do. In fact, I would... No, I'm sorry, like, I know I said I'm not going to complain about Mako, but I am going to draw a similarity in that driving the Mako around is similar to fishing in Monster Hunter, in that there's not a whole lot going on usually. Yeah, I knew it would have been heavy metal. I've already seen a heavy metal on this planet. Go here. That was just a comparison. I like fishing in Monster Hunter. And in some way, I do like the Mako missions. I just think they could have been better. Now, before I hop in, I'm just going to do like a perimeter check. Okay, I'm happy with the perimeter now. Now, we don't want to go in hot, just in case we can talk our way out of this, but, if she is the new crime boss, what's stopping us from just, like, straight up taking her down? Anyway.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
You got guns on your back, lady.
My former partner's dead. This syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Those men deserve to die.
No, that's not what I
Now,
clicked.
are we going to have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by
Stupid.
far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership,
So,
this organization will
what happened?
restrict itself to
Steam
gambling
gave
and
me an
smuggling
update,
illegal
and I couldn't
technologies.
select what I wanted to select.
There will be no drugs and
I mean,
no
I could have used the arrow keys,
slave-taking
but I didn't
for the
realize that was going
Batarians.
on until too
Those
late.
days are over.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Are you gonna kick me out? Or can I just walk through past? Well, I'm just gonna ransack this entire place. Can I talk? Can I talk to anyone?
Just lead the way.
Okay, now I can. Yeah, all these people would have been dead otherwise. Hehe, stole your medicine. I mean, that's actually a little bit harsh. If they're still alive, they could still use it. Oh, I thought he was T-posing. Are you a Solarian? I'm going to presume yes. Wait, was that a 10? 10s do exist. Yeah, and I just kept on... Ooh, wait. Stealing your stupid medicine even after saying, oh, they could still use it. And... so much money. And I barely have anything to use it on anymore. Maybe Feros would give me an opportunity to spend. Again. Because there is a shop... There was a shop, rather, on Noveria. I am? Yeah. Carry on that way. Gonna travel north. It's a good thing I'm so charming. Actually, now that I'm going this way, I realize I probably could have done the chat with her and then found the gem. Yeah, it doesn't matter in the long run anyway. Whew. This looks like another opportunity for wormage. But I have a suspicion that there is going to be no worm on this planet. Right, just decide to prove me right then. There's not going to be a worm fight right at the border of the stupid map. Do the worms show up as like an X? Like that orange X that sometimes appears for side stuff? Hey! Money, 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 money! Money! Keep up the momentum. Ooh, that looks like a big rock. Uranium. Please be heavy. That's a heavy sounding thing. I still find it incredibly unfair that my payload hits the ground instantly, whereas other turrets have, like, travel time. Actually, I shouldn't feel bad for that. It's not my fault they have subpar weaponry. Oh, that was the weirdest... I just sneezed inwards. Like... That was a sneeze, but instead of, like, exploding, it went inside me. That sounds weird. Yeah, sure, why not? Doesn't matter. You can have that. I don't mind. You do need to get electronics to... Oh, decryption as well. Ugh. Fine. Now I head to Citadel. But I do normally head to Citadel right after something like Feros. So... let's go to Hercules. Because I like to complete the side stuff. But I might get a mission in Feros.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go ground side and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
And that's finally done. That's done. Heavy metal is done. Medallion recovered. While scanning they discovered a large debris field of GNC. Oh, no, I've already read something like that. Fine. Well. Let's go to Estonia. I've been to Azerbaijan, now it's time to go to Estonia. You, accept, go. Ooh, very lush. Estonia is a beautiful place. Let's go right. Just want to quickly check. Oh, look at how small this is getting. Oh, I love it. Those Prothean data discs, though, mighty difficult to acquire. What's this? Oh! Monkeys. They're so cute! In a slightly creepy way. Hey, gems! I don't need the gems, but they do give money. I also technically don't need the money. Really? More monkey up here? Wait, where's... Dead monkey, no!
This is the surveillance drone, but where's the data module? Oh, this will be fun.
Back to the monkeys! You know, there's probably a thing where it's like, no matter which order I look at the monkey homes, and there's gonna be several, at least I think there will be, it's always the last one you check. Oh shoot, there's a hazard. Maybe it'll just be like lying on the ground, therefore I should have not even bothered to come here. I didn't run over, did I? Let's just carry on north. There's a third Pippi up here somewhere. I mean, now that I've got all the gems, finding minerals in the wild seems a lot less important and exciting. Kind of sucks. But I'm still going to scan them when I spot them. I'm just going to be looking for them with a lot less vigor. Oh, wait, I have to... Oh. See, that didn't pop up the last time. I swear, if I have to go all the way back to this... Well, I'm probably going to have to go all the way back to that top, bottom right corner one. Oh boy! This is going to be an interesting time. Ooh. Double whammy. There's a mine and monkeys. So I'm gonna look in here, just in case like the monkeys don't have like a home in here and therefore the module is in here. We don't need to go in hot. There's no knowledge of whether or not there's an enemy. There was another 10 of Volkov, which I think is a shotgun. It's a little bit concerning. Yeah, this is definitely where I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna find it on a monkey, and then I'm gonna get attacked by Geth. I mean, isn't that how it always seems to go? I love it's like, Discovery! This monkey doesn't have it. I'd be more excited if you said, Discovery! You found the thing!
He dropped the data module.
It's a miracle the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Okay, let's suspect heavy resistance on our way out. We know that the Geth were after this. They're killing the monkeys! Whew. I mean, predictable. But at the same time, cool. Breaker, breaker! Meet your maker. Hey, that's what something Tali could say whenever she kills a Geth is like, now you've met your maker. Because the Quarians made the Geth. Oh! You still killing monkeys? That's what you get. What am I missing? Not lift. You know, I have a suspicion that was missing from the very beginning of the stream, and I only noticed it now. Because I had a feeling, like, why am I not throwing anyone around? I do find a little bit something of interesting note, is that lift, the biotic thing lift, and the biotic thing of singularity kind of do the same thing. It would almost be better if they didn't. Like, I didn't say it correctly. It would be better if singularity could be used more often and they didn't have lift to begin with and they had some other biotic ability. Because they're both kind of, crowd control. Maybe lift has higher range? I mean, for certain, lift is a lot less chaotic in its nature. Monkeys probably don't have anything of use, so it's pointless to leave. Because I've already got the data module. Data module. Beep beep. Oh. Yeah, south. Well, the point south, west, right? This is west. Cardinal directions kind of get confusing when you're not facing north. TBH. No, I want to go to the top. And I am rewarded for my diligence. Like, I'm not going to be able to 100% clean out every planet, but I can certainly 100% clean out the side quest folder.
Redeploying.
Moving out.
On even ground? Whoops. No more money! Well, then you dissuade me from going for my dreams. Still get experience though. Not a lot, but still get it. Carry on south. Oh, you gotta be joking me. It is on the top of a stupid mountain. There it is. I'm in trouble. I don't know when I'm gonna pause my streaming, because at some point Christmas is gonna get busy and gotta spend more time with family and not playing games at night. I don't have a planned cutoff time, but I do want to finish the first Mass Effect before I get to that point. Ooh, Prothean data this maybe? It's an impossible orb. It doesn't look like it's reflecting this location. Oh. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular slot in the underside. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly, your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You are alone in the forest, though you are not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of your skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, and yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver, hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spirited in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of the tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life: the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is that sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump at the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder. Winter falls. You must range farther for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends back from the eye and engulfs you, and it all goes black again. You waken an instant later to find yourself on Elatania, lying on your back. The Prothean artifact looming above you, undamaged, and your companions standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light, and he sort of just toppled over, one explains. I'll say that is Garrus. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. That's Ashley. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you have seen. The memories of Cro-Magnon Hunter, captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you finally reply, realizing this is a mystery you probably will never solve. Forget about it. So, did I get a Prothean data disk from that? Nope. Still a question mark. But I suppose I haven't solved the mystery, so what's there to do? Well, that was a nice little read. Whee! Pick me up mid-flight. Now it's Feros time. No hesitation. Let's get straight to it. Unless there's another... No. That was really fun. I like that.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
So, everything I've been saying about bringing Garrus and Ashley has just gone out the window. If there's biotics on Feros... Prothean data disk, hey! I should bring Caden. The planet Sharing displayed some strange readings while being scanned. Chief Engineer Adams pinpointed the source and located a strange object. Talia and Adams brought it on board and spent hours taking it apart. The purpose of the object is still uncertain, but it was a Prothean in nature and contained a data disk. Yeah, I already looked at you. The Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Feros to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket two-thirds of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust, terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris, dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Feros was a much colder world in the past. Feros has two large moons, Orkan and Father Vardit. Very stinky looking planet. Like, is this pollution? I suppose that's a strategy for terraforming is to create purposeful greenhouse gases. It creates an atmosphere as well as
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
Yeah,
all right, see
later,
ya.
maybe. So this is wait. Oh no, somewhere else. Okay. So Feros Geth attack. Yeah, it is Garrus and Ashley. I would have brought Rex and Caden if it was that other one, because I did those two first. Now it's these two. So I suppose Veermaya, no matter what, I'm Caden and Rex. Because I always need that stupid hacking ability.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Please don't be a spooky part.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Whoa! In the butt. Ah, got hit. Not more of you freaks. I hate the jumpy jacks. They're so slimy, creepy. No one levels up. Go I. Well, energized plating, maybe that's useful. Damage protection, mobile accuracy. Yeah, nothing for me. And currently we're using cooldown. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of that. So I'm currently using smash damage, hardening, and physics threshold. I kind of think this is going to be useful in the longer run. Energized weave, shield recovery, and hardening. No. Keep what you have. Health regen. Let's go for shield recovery for you. That's a rather weak upgrade you have. Oh, he's using damage protection. Nah, you don't need this one. Maybe we're gonna Omnigel that one. Wait, 99. If I reach max, oh, that's why I'm not getting any more money. I'm at maximum. I need to go shopping. I need to go shopping. Sorry, I shouldn't have said it like that.
Those get them.
Glad to see some soldiers.
Get ready.
Hey, Mary. No, you're May, not Mary.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
You dead? Well, you will be. Ryan Reynolds.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
It's his brother, Davin.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past.
Psychologist?
The Geth just keep coming.
Ah, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Excuse you?
Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
I believe in the heart of the cards! Someone behind us. Somewhere behind us. Oh, there you are. Downstairs? Do I report back to Fidan after that? Are you guys dead?
Protect the heart of the colony!
Ah, fine. Everyone using the right weapons? Yes. Except Garrus, you're not using a sniper rifle. Why is that? That looks like a way forward. This is the way correctly. Sack on that big ship.
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fidan, but I think we're done here.
Oopsies. There's definitely a way downstairs, probably. I say definitely, probably. In the same breath.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place. Unlike anything I've experienced before.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Yeah, anything else?
Marcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's
Oh, you're not a
in the right
psychologist.
mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
I feel it's very inappropriate to ask a personal question.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Hey, Devin. You, one of the people I should talk to?
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak to Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
I have to go.
Maybe if I speak to, like, if I do these side quests, they'll open up more to me.
Nice work with those
Whoa.
Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander.
Can I just, like,
appreciate it.
hack? Hack?
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Ooh, need this. I don't really care how good they are. They're 10s, and I need to make space. Pistol. For some reason, nothing seems to beat my current pistol loadout. I mean, it is the Spectre pistol. Publisher. That's actually pretty nice. I don't care about his accuracy so much, because he is AI. Ooh, blue light. I definitely like it. Oh, Volkov isn't a shotgun. It's so much better. And it's still blue. That's all I care about. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Cooldown bonus is 1 point for sacrificing 40 power. No, thank you. Cryo explosives upgrade? No. High explosive. That's like really nice. I'm gonna switch. Oh, wait. Did someone? I think someone just followed. Thank you, Pelican, for following. Yeah, then I'll take this. This is what matters for me the most. Everything else is just like extra candy. If there is a better shotgun, I'm giving it to either Talia or Rex anyway.
This work must be completed.
What work?
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you do here?
Whoops. No.
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan, what's the report on? I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work.
Davin does what he can, but our food will run out soon.
Like, seriously, why is you guys being so suspicious? Can I, like, sneak a peeky?
This work must be completed.
Nope. There's a whole lot of places to walk, but not much going in those directions. Spoken to you, there was someone else. Hello.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked.
It all changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
I have to go.
I wish
I
you luck.
do not see the point in telling her to do it herself.
I'm not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Are you related to Devon? I mean, asking if she is related to Davin, sorry, is better than presuming she is, I guess and hope and think. And yes, I do think.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
What's your problem?
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe?
Well, I'm
We
here,
should have
aren't
sent
I?
a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship.
With the best.
And you're only interested in the Geth.
Okay, that's kind of true. But I am interested in helping. So it's not fully true.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to ExoGenny if you want answers to those questions.
Goodbye.
Commander.
I can't even... No, yeah, I want to speak to Fidan.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I will definitely talk to you when I learn more. So, there's an elevator, stairs down to the tunnels. The tunnels, I presume, is where the Varen are, so let's go down here first. I want to resolve as much stuff before going up the elevator, because the elevator wasn't there before, so I'm presuming that's the correct way to go, and gamer logic dictates never go the way you're supposed to go until...
Oh god!
Are you still alive? Nope. Please don't tell me I'm the one that killed her. Let's just presume that I didn't. This is an interesting little location. With little pips as well. Really?
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
It's a doorway, so let's go this way first. Beep beep! Oh, you... Oh, I got them. So they're very okay with utilizing organics allies. But I suppose the Krogan have such an animosity that they're far easier to, I'm gonna say, manipulate. Hello? How are you alive?
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the... Dying!
Let's leave him. There's nothing we can do for him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Heads up.
Are they both dead?
I won't do it. I won't. I can't.
So he's some sort of slave. Mind control of some sort. Well, mind suppressant might be a more accurate descriptor. It's not that he doesn't have autonomy, it's that he's got limited autonomy. Or he's insane. But I just don't think that's the truth, because he knew the Geth were coming. So was it the Geth that control him? Because he seemed to surprisingly survive around the Geth.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
Yeah, let's go this way again. So I destroyed the transmitter. Yeah, it's completely gone now. Where's this go? Collapsed highway section. That sounds annoyingly like where I'm supposed to go. So I'm just gonna take another little searchy search around this. Ah!
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Perfect. Varen? Varen falls dead, riddled with slugs. Must be the alpha male pack leader of these Feros-ish. Slugs? So he was diseased. Ooh, cryo-explosive upgrade. Sludge canister? Biotic amp. Probably not going to be that much better, but... And power cells! Double whammy. So that's water, food, power. What was the fourth thing I needed? Power, food, water. I'm pretty sure there was something else. I mean, I guess getting rid of all the geth. I guess. But there should be a... Oh, wait. Here's what I presume. Maybe they can't talk about the colony because they have a chip that Exogeny put inside them. That means that they can't talk about Exogeny. So that dude down there is suffering from the Exogeny, and the only person who can talk about it is Fidan. Or at the very least, he's the leader, so he's the only one that would risk his... Oh, this is a Prothean city. That would risk his pain, if you will, to actually risk talking. But I don't know that for certain, so let's just talk to everybody first.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak to Fidan?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up.
We've already spoken.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
I'll try to keep an eye on things. I don't know how long... The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
You know, these people are surprisingly rich. Maybe Fidan will be more willing to talk now that I've helped.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Some of the colonists are...
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth...
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
What is with you and Exogeny?
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them.
Slave labor, indentured servitude.
Retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Well, let's go down the elevator. I don't see any point going back to that other dude. Oh, I should actually have looked at my side quests, to be honest. Nothing for Feros. Yeah, nothing for Feros.
Watch out! Scout. I don't know how much more I can take.
Oh, that was too early. Oh no. Yay, it's a Mako mission! I completely, yay, Mako.
All right, heading for the Geth base. Let's take it to her.
It looks like a wasp.
The last batch went south. What are we looking for? Got some kind of comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but someone is definitely out here.
Someone's definitely here.
More on the comm, Commander, but I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
So, do all these planets have like a Mako section? Because Noveria had the scramble to the...
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Now where are they? Where are these people shooting at me from? Oh. Well, there might be little tidbits in here then. How do I get in there? Oh, yeah. Any thoughts on the mission so far? Your thoughts?
Too much cover here.
Okay. No sense of wonderment from Ashley. So now that I learned that there's a little hole, I can't be bothered to go backtrack and look to see if it continues on. Just let me U-turn, okay?
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth. Sounds like they've spotted us. They must be close.
Forget them. We need to deal with the Geth.
No, any help can be help. Garrus, you gotta learn.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see?
You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
We know
They
what that's
needed
like.
help.
Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Exogeny information.
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We
We
do
can.
a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little.
You know, I
here
just
of value.
realized I haven't seen any
Still, we were
children
making a go of it.
in the
It
games.
was even starting to feel like home.
It's a weird phrase, but I'm like, I was just thinking like, all the like she's talking about her daughter, but I mean she's grown up, of course, so she's modeled for an adult. But I'm just thinking like in Skyrim they had children. I don't know. It's like they couldn't be bothered to model them. Small game for the beginning, but I wonder if that'll change in the other games because I kind of want to see if like, do you get to see a baby Asari? Do you get to see a baby Solarian? What on earth would a Volus look like?
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave.
No, they survived and
If we'd known they
been
were
doing
still
well.
alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember...
How are we supposed to fight?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
There's literally a fire right here. Gavin Hossel.
Naked survivor. I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Deadly for him, fine for us. What could be better?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I mean,
I'll
it
look
sounds
around if I get the
suspicious.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods.
Ooh.
I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
No one else has a name. Can I speak to you?
Please, keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the Exogeny building. We want to minimize damage.
Are you for real?
And I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit.
You like
Someone
profit
needs to
more than
worry
people,
about the
then?
bottom line, I'm the only one left.
Tell me about yourself, Jean.
Me? Yeah, I was sent here to do some routine estimations of the potential return on investment. The attack was certainly a surprise to me. I've been trapped here ever since. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
Do you have any idea where the Geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage to the facility.
Okay, maybe you were right, Garrus. Actually, no, oh. Garrus is having a little bit of an issue.
This was pretty impressive back in the day.
Okay, so she finally said something about the local architecture. Yellow.
The Skyway is crawling with guests. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Wait, what? High explosives X. So that's a pretty nifty thing to have. I can't give explosive stuff to anyone else, it seems. That was the entrance and exit.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming guests. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
Nothing hidden. It's kind of hoping I can move that away and get a Mew. No, I really am surprised that it goes all the way to 10. Maybe it goes all the way to 11 and 12. How long is this game? I can't remember because the first time I played it was so short. I don't even necessarily remember doing this planet. I might have done Noviria and then skipped right to Virmire? I don't know. Are you for real? Beep beep.
The Geth don't need much of an invitation to move in, do they?
They must want something from the exogeny systems. Why else would they bother with all this?
No! That's the wrong button. Sorry, I just needed to get in my sniper rifle fun. Man, I love point-and-click adventure games. And there's no better point-and-click adventure game than a sniper rifle. Door control easy decryption? Sure. So this must be a side gig? Fusion containment cell. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! At least it wasn't like a colossus. These things are a lot smaller than I thought they'd be. Aren't you a little short for a Geth armature? That might have been the thing that was causing the jamming, because I don't see jamming anymore. Jamming through the sound of the beat.
Getting through this with the gear we have. Has to be another way in. One-way drop, Commander.
Oh. Could have said that a little bit faster and sooner.
Damn it! I'm so sorry.
Your mummy's looking for
you. were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years, even.
Tell me about yourself.
50,000 years?
I'm just a research assistant for ExoGenny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. ExoGenny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Now, there is something that I am remembering from one of my other streams last week. I do remember seeing the word Thorian before. But it was on a husk? It was like a Thorian husk. So I think I don't know. I'm just trying to remember what I remember. It was when...
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files!
Okay, someone's having a struggle.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
It's when I was hunting down Cerberus.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Singularity is just way too strong.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden.
I'm a Spectre.
Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
Nothing, really.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon
it's got
with
a
other
brain.
flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms.
That's what was going
including
on.
Humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
So is that what he was
Are you
infected
saying
with?
Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to
He was
assess the
infected
true
with the
potential
spores.
of
That's what
species
was making his
37.
brain go all goofy.
So that's why they were acting weird.
You should contact Joe.
Illusion of choice.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Please access my personal
This
file.
is a little bit improper, but yeah.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4
She knows
exemption.
more than she was letting
You are
on.
currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established
Oh,
company
but she's
policy.
good.
These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zeus Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists.
She knew. She knew much more than she was
As a
letting
result,
on.
you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All
John?
decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Doesn't know anything about
That's
the Geth,
enough for now.
probably.
Going to standby mode.
So that's where I came from. This is where I go. That's where I come from. Cotton Eye Joe. I am too strong. You know, it kind of does make more sense to use a sniper rifle.
Subtle as a boot to the face. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
This place seems almost peaceful.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to click that again.
We're using this room as some kind of religious temple.
I mean, I did. I just thought there was something different.
I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
Eat this! Ashley? You know what? I just had a thought. I'm gonna go back to my pistol and look at this equipment. Haven't got... Oh, I do have a better snowblind round. Yeah! But I'm also gonna look for anything that gives maximum damage. Irrespective of other detriments. I'm wanting to treat my pistol as if it's a sniper rifle, because I'm just thinking a sniper rifle and biotics go really well together. Because when you lift things in the air, it's like skeet. Actually, skeet's done with a shotgun-like weapon. Or was it a slug? Same thing. That Krogan was just like doing his own thing. Well, this is unfortunate. Really? I'm gonna get myself killed. Through physics objects. Design data, sure. So this was pointless. Now I'm stuck. Just let me through. Thank you. Well, it's lucky that I encountered that by accident. Is there anything else? Data recovery, got the OSD. Mission. Same old, same old. Any treats? No treats.
I think this situation falls under the shoot on sight category.
Hey, we've already encountered, like, several people who we shouldn't have shot on sight. They're upstairs. Or somewhere akin to upstairs. Raikou! That's my brother's favorite Pokemon! Of the legendary dogs, at the very least. Oh, sorry. I was at the wrong button. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommended cutting off all further contact. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace events back to us. I've got evidence against the company. Suck on that, you jerks, you corporate jerks.
Just like the other one. You don't have the teeth to tear this out. Keep looking.
Is that a big chunky geth that I need to fight? Is it a boss geth?
Containment lab?
If we can dislodge even one claw, the ship may fall.
Thank you, Garrus. Private log for Dr. I don't trust the Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to Matana's system. My records show nothing of interest out there. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The darn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and if the safety shuttle kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before my team loses an arm. So what? I just need to make the number 31 to 30... Okay. 5, 7, 17. Ah, math. So 11 plus 17 is like 28. Plus 5 is, I think, enough. Slip and slide. Bye-bye, shippy shippy. It so totally looks like a wasp.
That's the way. Doors will be open now.
I
We can
like
go deal
it.
with that Thorian thing. Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
Illusion of choice.
Here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
What, you thought I was going to forget about that place? Two points. Pistols or throw? I suppose Newton's just does more damage. Longer and harder. Don't need intimidate. I'm kind of up for pistoling. You're fine for... Let's give you snipes. Snipes maxed. Tactical armor. Assault training. It resets cooldown times on... Oh, wait, no. Melee damage, weapons damage, general burst. One for decryption. Let's get electronics almost to the max for him. And let's get hot. Wait, let me just go back here quickly. Oh, wait, that's... okay. I'm pretty sure I've done everything I can here. Investigate samples. Investigate facility. Feros data recovery. I've got the data. There's a big open door.
There you are.
You lied to me!
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities.
Yeah, I figured.
That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
At some point I gotta have maximum... Oh, that was the locked door. Okay. I gotta have maximum... capability to have Paragon. What's it called? No, not that one. Oh, I am maximum! Never mind. I can afford to do a little bit of Renegade now and then. Like, gambling. But I'm already at maximum money. Why would I ever need to do gambling? I don't wanna wait for my life to be over. I want to know right now, what will it be? Come on. Ah! Oh, still hit something. Get your motor running. Head out on the skyway. Looking for adventure. Yeah, whatever comes my way.
What was that all?
This is Juliana Bainham of Feros Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Yeah, I was going to do that. Everything looks fine.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Someone has just gone and snapped.
I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you.
Oh, excuse
I found
me!
some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know it happened on a cruise. This doesn't have to end like that.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
From what I could tell, Akuz was a bunch of Threshamals.
It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, John. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has. The Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Very well.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Oh, complete
Well,
the majority of the game.
Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
You shouldn't be wasting time.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
What did you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
Dodgy. But it just might work.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenades with the anti-thorian gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
That does put a little bit of a confusing thing for me. Anti-thorian gas. Because I'm pretty sure I can only equip myself with that. Yeah, they don't have grenades. So I don't shoot, I only grenade them? But how many are there? How do I make sure that... Because I only have 8 grenades right now. I can only presume that I gotta get as many as I can with as few grenades as I can. Because I do not have infinite grenades. Oh, can I get up there? No, that would be too difficult. Okay, let's look to see if there's any more hovels down the side. I also feel like I need to be careful about save scumming, because it will be very tempting to quick save right before it and try for perfect. You looked way too far gone to bother.
What the hell was that? I don't know what that plant does to people, but that's not human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Whatever you say, Commander. Let's do it.
16. Okay, so I own 8 grenades. Okay, that's 4. I'm gonna quick save anyway. Are you kidding me? To waste one. Focus on the Thorian creepers.
They're all over Borealis. Let's move one of the armor boxes and see what it calls out.
Two more grenades left. And I have no idea how many colonists.
There's controls for the main one. It makes sense to me.
I'm not in combat right now. So are all colonists alive then?
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
That is what he was infected with. It wasn't.
To be a leader. These people trusted me.
I still have one grenade. I still have one grenade.
He wants me to stop you, but I won't.
Don't shoot yourself. Let me grenade you.
I won't.
And his body isn't even here. His arm thing is still here, though. 16 colonists alive. Well, not him. Don't want to redo that. Why did my radio come on? Listening to music, all of a sudden. Oh no, is this gonna be like a trippy LSD thing? I remember when I first saw that in like, hey, 32 Paragon. When I saw that in Far Cry 3. And then they did it again in Far Cry 4. So I can only presume it's in every single Far Cry game since 3. Or maybe even, before 3, but I never played 2 or 1.
Okay, we just have to find this thing and put a couple of rounds into... What the hell is that?
That's not a plant.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be...
I don't see any green for photosynthesis. Maybe it just has a root system then. But that is a gooey, non-plant. I mean, it's got tentacles, for goodness sake. That's a cephalopod. Suctions. Suction cups.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
What is with creatures that cannot speak using the Asari as vessels for communication?
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground in the new growth.
Well, I'm gonna quickly change my grenade. Suck on that, your brain
That
is...
got its attention. More of those.
I can't make it weasel pop. Oh, how many Asari are you gonna make? I guess one per node. So just need to keep in mind I'm gonna have people coming from behind. Come on! There we go. That was much easier than before. I'm presuming they're all upstairs. Yeah, she's here, back again. Okay, here comes the big one. Garrus, why do you always get hit by them? You know, it's kind of fun to pop these like zits. I mean, it's especially fun for Garrus, I suppose. Long may he reign. Long may he reign. His guts all over the place. Wait, where am I supposed to go now? Oh, here we go. Ah! This one's chunky. Whoa! Look, you're the one that declared war on me. I was hoping you'd go off the edge. Garrus? Heal.
Got her on the ropes now, Commander. Has to drop soon.
We're all goopy and green. What was that? Back up! Let them run to us, don't... That noise is getting to me. Get mensist. So are you the original?
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia.
Well, got
When
bad
she
news
allied
about
herself
that.
with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence.
Maybe I should have done this in the other way, and maybe...
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
There's more to this.
Sorry, matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
I mean, we kind of met her, though, already.
Saren has a vessel. An enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers.
We kind of got the hints of that
They
already.
become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets.
Well, that explains a lot.
Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence.
I need a computer of
The Thorian was here long
Protheans?
before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren.
Just nothing
Try to relax,
weird,
Commander.
okay?
Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live.
I said, don't make this weird.
Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Yeah. Did you see my vision as well?
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
Are you alright, Shepard? What'd she do?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I am sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known
A
galaxy.
repository of knowledge that is now
I'm
lost.
grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
I want to know more about you.
Yeah, a little bit of a weird
There's
statement,
nothing
but
remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
no, I don't think there's anything else I need now.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Oh. I'm getting launched
I can't
somewhere.
believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
Thank you so much. Now Exogeny will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some.
Ships are already on their way here with supplies.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am
So you're the
ashamed
new
of the damage
leader.
done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
What you call me? Oh, so that's why she was manning the station, so that... Okay. Got anything new?
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Really? Oh, well. Not better, but I'm nearing my limit again.
Thank you for everything you did.
Oh, new...
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
Just... Oh, maybe that's why she was... the way she was?
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
I'm free.
He's free too!
Free? I can't believe I'm free.
I suppose they don't need to be at the postings anymore. Now that the control's gone and the Geth aren't attacking.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
See, if I had murdered everybody, I wouldn't be getting all these things. Plus, I spent all that effort getting them resources. Would have been a shame if I did all of that for nothing. Like, I took their money and just left them all to die. Anyway, so after Feros, I'm probably going to be speaking to everybody in the ship because that's usually my plan. I think it'll be too late to go to Citadel. Well, maybe I can. But yeah. So that's going to be mostly chatting.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination
For the rest of the stream. So if that's not your thing, thank you for watching. In fact, it's actually already 10 o'clock.
You look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Do I have to watch that cutscene again?
Relax, Commander.
Embrace eternity.
Yes. The answer is yes. Can I skip it? Nope.
That was
Oh, okay.
incredible.
It's shorter.
All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
Oh, you'd
might
think?
have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
ExoGeni tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Well, it would have been...
Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Probably should have sacrificed those... No, I like my decisions. Anything new?
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Maybe you have new opinions on the aliens.
Yes, Commander?
Speak freely, Presley.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here...
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Anything new for you, Joker?
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the balance. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your
How's
average... The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking... Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
How'd you end up joining...
Spend all that time around Alliance ships.
How's the Normandy perform?
The Normandy's
What
probably
happened to the
too
third
much
one?
ship
Oh.
for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you...
I like to know my crew. Mind if I...
Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. Okay, Eve, put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me.
I need to know more.
Classified. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year.
You're not going to break
Oh,
a
wait.
bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Nothing new for that. I think the only ones that are going to have new information is probably my 6 lovely crewmates. If even all of them. No one's gonna be talking to me on the comms, I guess. I might have time to, like, sneak into Citadel. I do want to complete the narrative with the life support dude. Now, Kith.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with Jong, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Nice and short. Are you going to be tired? Too tired to speak? Dr. Chocolates.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you
I
need?
should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Ugh, this is just repetition from the previous thing.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Really? Nothing? Doodaloo 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 doo doodaloo 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 doo do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot.
Good.
Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Is that it?
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
I don't have time for this.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, sorry, that was... I mean, we just... Okay.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting... We're too spread out. None of us are interested.
Lots of species have left their homes.
But they go to... We're not... So we leave. Hire ourselves out.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Nothing new?
Never a dull moment with you.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus.
Do I remember
diplomat.
the story?
What an ass.
What did he want you to do?
He wanted me to erase his past.
Nah, I don't know this one.
Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
And then you shot her in the head.
So what did you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina.
Oh.
In the end,
So
I
you
let
did kill
her
her.
pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days, I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes.
Must have been a good pay.
Job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Adams?
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Where else have you served?
You name a class of Alliance. My last assignment. Aye, aye, Commander.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something? See you later.
I need people to talk to me, but I guess it's fine if no one does. So I did like special mission for Garrus, which was to catch that other guy. I did a special mission for Rex. Liara's got nothing, Caden's got nothing, Tali's got nothing. I forgot to speak to Ashley. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm going to Citadel first. Probably going to get comms anyway. Nope. Okay. Cutscene of taking off from the Normandy. It's a very interesting looking ship if you like. Yeah. But it does seem bigger on the inside, a bit TARDIS-y. Still can't skip cutscenes, even though I've seen this before. No Mandy. So I just got these two. Find the conduit, but isn't... Oh, never mind. Go to Viermeyer. Only this is left. One more of those, one more of those. I'm kind of coming here for the shopping as well. Like I said, like, this is pretty much the end.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I'm gonna call at the end.
The commanding officer is ashore.
Once I speak to Gareth, wherever he is.
Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Feros is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Cool. I don't care. So where is he? A quirky Solarian name. Wait, no. That's that. Return to the Citadel Tower and tell Gareth of his brother's fate. Where was he? Oh! Literally the Citadel Tower. Okay. Then I go to the markets and then check out... yeah, whatever. Oh, hello.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area.
Okay, that was a satisfying sneeze.
Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Not a lot of security here. Not that you can see anyway. 10 to 1, there's a sniper tracking our every step.
Oh, there's an exclamation point.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I haven't found him yet.
Please let me know as soon as you find Willem.
Come on.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. I kept hoping he might still be alive.
But his body is still there. Go find it.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
I hope some of those arrangements is extracting him and realizing, okay, he's brain dead, I guess. If I knew that was going to be the event, I would have put him down. Unfortunately to say. I was mostly on the off chance that there was going to be like professional help.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Assault rifle. Sniper rifle. buy some of these purely for the sake of buying them. That's rubbish. That's pretty nice, though. Light armor, compare? Yeah. Nah, probably have better stuff anyway. Hello, fan.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough.
But it's not
What
my
if
call.
You signed me on as another Spectre.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
First of all, this is giving me Incredibles vibes with, oh shoot, what was his name? I want to say Mysterio.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
Like, I don't need
You're
an
right.
under
I just got so caught
equipped
up in all of it. I wanted to help.
sidekick.
I'll go home.
I need over-equipped
Thanks
sidekicks.
for setting me straight.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Seems so sad, though. Syndrome! That's his name. Welcome to Molan's famous shop.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
Take a heavy Krogan. Don't want a medium Krogan. I actually could have looked. I'll take a light Tyrian. Any Quarian? What's a rubbish Quarian? Armor. Rubbish Quarian armor. Oh, I don't have him. I'll buy both.
Yes, human. You need something, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Warlord 5, doesn't matter. Medium armor, can't use it. Hammer X, I probably already have that. Ah, that was rubbish.
Too many lights, too much noise.
Fine, I'll do the traffic control thing now. Which way is it? Okay, it's that way. Right? Nope. This way. Nope. This way. Oh, requisitions. You also sell stuff.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you
I'll
got.
open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Unique item. Raikou. It's not an improvement, though. That's not even an improvement for Rex, so I won't bother. That's what I already have. Is that your best light armor? No one stocks good light armor for humans. You guys suck. Yeah, you Emily Wong. Whoever you are, you have very similar taste. Nice looking place. back to Citadel Tower. Well, I'll just do it. Do I still have the fan? Oh no, the fan's finished. Okay.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
No, still can't speak to them in person. Anyone else got a mission? I don't presume so. Well, that's everything except for the hacking. These are all out in space. So I'll do that next time. But once again, for real this time, and for finally, thank you everybody who's been watching. It's been a pleasure. I'm just gonna go up this elevator.
You've got impressive bionic power. Humans should never have switched to the weaker L3 implants.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
You don't stop using a gun just because the kickback has a little sting.
Anyway, so yeah. I don't think there's going to be any more little tidbits, so I'm just going to cut off the stream here. Goodbye. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Have a good morning. Have a good day. Oops. Whoops. Wrong button.
Stand by, shore party.
Bye.